And if you're just joining us, this is Home Reflections, our very own brand here at QVC, which really does elevate our home into something so nice, but with these wonderful prices, you can't beat it. We talk a lot of flameless candles here at QVC. I don't think we have anything in our collection that looks or resembles this one. These are what we're calling our jumbo candles. We have two different sizes for you to pick. So the big one that you're looking at right here is your 6-inch by 10-inch. Clearance price is $16.99 or 3 easy payments of $5.66. And then down below, this one is our 6-inch by 6-inch, and this one is $14.99, 3 easy payments of $5. The three different colors that you're looking at here on the table that I have are the white, ivory, and the red. We've got one more on QVC.com to take a look at. That is the gray. And here it is right now. If you want the gray in 6 inches by 10 inches, we only have a dozen left. So this is the time to check out. The very cool thing about this, well, there's a lot of cool things about this one, but if we could close up right over here on the red, you can really see the kind of marbling and almost like a striation that's happening within this very elevated and luxe looking candle. My dear friend Carrie Laughlin always tells us, if you want to add life to a space, add light. And this is definitely going to bring lots of life to the space, right, Carrie?
Yes, it does. This one does two things because of the fact that you're going to get that light, and you're getting, you know, when we're talking about our space, we should have different moments of light. So we should have our overhead working light that in my home, it's only on if I have to like really read something. Right. Otherwise it's off. But then we have those like lamps in the corner, and then we have the mood lighting, the lighting that kind of sets what the vibe of the space is. Right. So not only are they going to do that for us and going to be completely safe because they're flameless, but then they are such a focal point themselves. What I love is that, like, I have the smaller one here, and when I say smaller, it's still very large. But I've simply taken three things: a little dish, and then a little mini wreath, and put this in there. Fab. And right away, I've created a centerpiece. So when you're dealing with something that is a large statement piece like this candle, it's really easy decor. And I love that. Anything that's like, whoop, there you go, we're done.
Absolutely. And I mean, Carrie, so here's the wonderful thing about when we get to share this time with Carrie. She's an interior designer that knows exactly what she's talking about. She's traveled the world. She's designed hotels and homes. We know Carrie from the Travel Channel and HGTV. She just gave us the most easiest, wonderful way to decorate with eucalyptus. Also, let's think about fall time, perhaps maybe the little pumpkins and dried leaves around here. Or just literally put your holiday wreath over this and create something spectacular. But as you can see right here with our ivory, here, I'm gonna dip this down so you can really see it. This sort of inset down below, like it would have been very easy for us to put those flames right here up on top, but no, we put this down in here so it illuminates from within, giving it that realistic glow, burned down look, right, Carrie?
It does, and it gives, what I love is that like ombre effect. You see it there, but the picture of the gray candle, I think, encapsulates it so beautifully. And because you have that, you use the perfect word, Steve, and it does. It has an illumination, where most of our flameless candles have that light at the top. This one is set down in, so you get that beautiful illumination from the entire candle itself. So to me, if we're talking about flameless candles, this is almost a structural flameless candle. It's like a little piece of art in a way. You could put these on a bookshelf. I love to use odd things for bookends, but for me, this could absolutely be a bookend on a long bookshelf as well. Right. And then sometimes I will just take this guy. He's only indoor, but sometimes I will take it outside and just set it down outside because it's so easy to carry in and out because it's just one thing.
Honestly, and then you get that sort of look and ambiance of the candlelight outside without a tiny gust of wind coming and blowing it all out.
Exactly.
So as we can see right here, I just wanted to show you the red because you can really see it. You see the sort of pulsing of the flicker of the dance inside. That gives you that realistic look, which is so beautiful, which ultimately is going to happen. Our studio lights are still kind of bright, so that's why you really can't see it on the outside here with this one. But I can tell you that the 6-inch by 10-inch is super duper popular in every single one of the three colors. The red that you see here, and it's also the most limited, so definitely hurry. We've got the red. Here is the ivory. This one next to us is the white, And then on QVC.com, we have the gray, which is your last call to pick this one up right here. So that's your 6 by 10. Again, $16.99, 3 easy payments of $5.66. And then we have the smaller one, but still jumbo at the same time.
Yes.
So 6 inches by 6 inches you're seeing here. And this one is $14.99, 3 easy payments of $5. White, ivory, and the red, as well as the gray. Not to mention, you're also getting an on-off timer or on-off button and that timer function as well. 6 hours on, 18 hours off, which is the best set it and forget it, right, Carrie?
It is. We love to set it and forget it, especially when it comes to our flameless candles, because then when we walk into our space and that light just goes down outside and our lights come on inside, it really sets the mood. I did want to say one thing about these candles, because I read the reviews. That's like the thing about Home Reflections, is that we read all of the reviews and we move and we pivot, but just make sure you're using fresh batteries in here, because if you use fresh batteries, all the same brand, you're really going to get that illumination that you want with these guys.
Oh, absolutely. Great call out there, Carrie. This is so fun. And the fact that this is such a nice statement candle, structural candle, as Carrie was telling us, that's definitely a dimension you want to add into your candle collection. So definitely want to check out item H46870